What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes, with Peter Pan. Hi, Peter.
How are you?
I have a special announcement to make. I have a special announcement to make that you guys will never guess this because no one has ever done it before. I am going to do something very, very epic that has never been done before on YouTube or any other social media platform. I'll give you a hint, Peter, and you guys as well. It has to do with the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy Charitable Organization and how we're going to help massive amounts of people. So stick around because I'm going to give you some more details during this service call. It's going to be epic. It's going to be epic, and you're all going to think that I'm lost my mind, that I'm effing nuts. I guarantee you're going to think I'm nuts. Peter thinks I'm effing nuts, and I am nuts. But you love me, and I love you, and we're one big happy family. It didn't really go like that by Barney, but you know what I meant. So smash that thumbs up button in advance. Let's go fix this people's AC. And I'm going to tell you my crazy, idiotic idea on how we're going to change people's lives while making the trades great again. Certifiable nuts. Don't want the heat or AC?
I don't know.
Oh. This one's heat, see? Two wires, R, H, and W. So that's not going to get us anywhere. Let's put that back to off. Okay, let's find the other one. This one is AC. Okay, we have RC, RH, Y, W, and G. Yeah. Let's go see the one in the kitchen. Maybe that's radiant. Here's the one in the kitchen, and that is radiant. Or maybe, yeah, it looks like radiant on the floor. So let's put that back there. Let's go to the one for the AC. Okay, so the cool is on 72. It's reading 67 in here. It's a little chilly in here. 60. Hold. Heard a little click. We also heard action going on outside this room. Compressor, blower, something like that. So now we are at set for 60. It's holding, and it's reading 67. The complaint is the first floor took hours for get to like 79 to 77, and that's not normally the case. You're gonna see we have these little vents here. This is a high velocity system, and we have a high velocity, maybe like a Unico air handler. So let's see if we have good airflow, and we do. All right, let's go check our outdoor unit. All right. We've been servicing this customer for a number of years. We have an LG unit that we've done a lot of work for. That goes up there. That's a pain. We have, there's a Lennox. That's the one for the first floor. This is another one for the second floor. And then I think we have another one for the first floor. But there's our Lennox. We have a 410A system. And the first thing I like to do is make sure I hear a compressor running in the background, which I do. You hear that hum of the compressor. My air coming out of the top, it's pretty cool. It's kind of cold, like there's not enough refrigerant. And if you want to test, hold on to the line. If it feels beer can cold, we know she's kind of good, but I don't feel nothing. So I would get the R22 gauges, sorry, the R410A gauges, and the tool bag, and let's see what our pressures are like. All right, so while Peter goes to the truck to grab the tools and the manifold, let's take a look at the service history with the ServicePal app. ServicePal is my mobile dispatching and invoicing, dispatching, and payment receiving app. I've been using it for over 10 years. It's easy, it's affordable, and it's simple. You know, you need a form for chimney sweeping, for example, or a landscaping, anything. You know, it's so easy. It's adaptable to any trade. Where you need to have dispatching and, you know, presenting by email an invoice. It's very simple, and it's easy to use, and it's very affordable. Check it out at servicepal.com. Tell Mikey Pipes sent you when you talk to Jan, the president. Check out some of the service history. We've been here for a while. You know, this goes back to 2017. Leak in basement ceiling, hot water issues, radiant heat issue, ductless system, split system, LG parts, second floor, balance heat, second floor, balance AC, leaking water, not blowing cold, and now AC issues. So what's really great about the ServicePal app, you know, I have a full history. I can pull up every single invoice individually, and it holds all the records in the cloud. All right, Peter has our Testo 557 hooked up. We are undercharged, of course. I know that because last year in May we added 4.5 pounds to the system. They didn't want us looking for the leak, and they're probably not going to want us to look for the leak now either. Eventually, they're going to have to replace the equipment. The problem is, there's a Unico air handler in the basement, and it could be on the coil there, the coil here. It could be in the copper lines, but they were, just put together in such a disgusting manner where there's a reason why I say hacks bring me stacks. So I'm going to reach out to the homeowner and see what they want to do. We have unofficial consent from the homeowner. I hate it when they say, I'll be there in 5 minutes.
It's 5 hours.
It's actually 5 hours. Come on. When you say you're going to be there in five minutes, it usually means like a half hour or an hour, right? So she said she'll be home in 10 minutes, 25 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're playing around with the housekeeper. And I heard her on the phone. I was like, no, I'll talk to her now, right? But, so we have unofficial consent to add more refrigerant to the system because, again, I know my customers, and it's a gas and go, and I hate to do that, but it is what it is. Peter's setting up the field piece scale. We're gonna on our next bottle of R410. This is our second bottle of R410A this season, by the way.
Quick, going quick.
Oh yeah. So, should I tell them what the surprise is?
I think they deserve it.
Okay. So recently, I mean yesterday, Google, through their verification company that they use called, I don't know, Tech Munch or whatever it's called, verified that Mikey Pipes is a recognized nonprofit organization. So once that opened up, now I have the ability to utilize Google's suite of services, the Alphabet suite of services like Google Spaces, Drive, AdSense, AdWords, where you get free money to help promote your charity. YouTube nonprofit benefits, right? Which hook me up then with donors, and it puts you on a different category of ranking. So that's all leading up to me not getting bitten by a bee. But should I tell them, or should I make them wait a little bit longer? Yeah, we're gonna make you wait a little bit longer. What? I'm gonna make you wait a little bit longer. So stick around. We're gonna gas this bad boy up, and I know a lot of you are gonna hate out there, but you can bring a camel to water, but unless they want to pay me money to replace the equipment, and they have a Unico system downstairs, I gotta rip out everything out and redo it the right way. We're gonna keep gassing and going like we've been doing for the past 3 years. It is what it is. Sorry. All right, so they had 4.5 pounds last year in May, and they have 4.5 pounds now this time in April. It is what it is. Don't hate. Just do what the customer asks you to do and keep it moving. And let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Lennox. What do you expect? They all leak. So, we gassed and goed. Gassed and goed. And I feel bad, but should I keep them in suspense?
I don't know if you can do
I think I'm going to keep them in suspense.
Yeah.
I want them, the community, you guys need to know this crazy idea that I have in my head. Mm-hmm. We're gonna leave it like that. On a future video, I'm not gonna do it in this video, but I am gonna tell you the crazy idea that I have in my head, where I'm gonna have a joint live stream with the Mikey Pipes YouTube channel, the Philanthropy YouTube channel, the Uncensored YouTube channel. We're gonna have some guest speakers on, either by like zooming in or in person, and it's gonna be a continuous live stream. There's a goal, and there's maybe a duration of time. But it will be to promote awareness that there are a lot of us take things for granted. We take for granted like running water, having a toilet to flush after you use the bathroom, being able to take a shower. That service call that Mike and I, the other Mike and I did on Wednesday, really got really emotional. The lady was bawling her eyes out like Niagara Falls, and it was a very difficult service call to leave. Very difficult service call to leave, but we restored water to her home that she hasn't had in 6 months. 6 months. Imagine having to turn the water main off in the basement every time you need to take a dump.
Crazy.
every time you need to take a shower. And while you have the water on, you're having a flood going on in the first floor bathroom into the basement.
I don't know if I could do it. That's crazy.
And you can't afford to have a plumber come in and make these repairs because you don't have the money. So we're doing something to promote awareness, and by doing that, we're going to make the trades great again. We're going to make the trades great again, and we're going to give free or heavily discounted plumbing, heating, cooling services to those who can't afford it, to hire a professional to come into their home to make these repairs. And that lady was just one example. I mean, that was the 4th service call we went on. 4, not 3, 4. You know, we did the steam radiator. We have to go back to his house because there's more work, but he's in and out of the hospital all the time. He has cancer. He's almost dead, unfortunately. He's a very nice guy, but he's dying. And we went to the leak under the kitchen sink. You know, unfortunately, you know, they're going through some hard times. The house is probably going to be taken away, but we restored their dignity. Vandergrift, Pennsylvania. We put in a $25,000 Bosch HVAC system, dual fuel system for this family, who's the mother, the matriarch of the family, fell down the stairs and killed herself. And then Wednesday, we went to Jamaica, Queens, 10-minute drive from our shop, and we're an existing customer. The mother died, only child, has nothing, not even a pot to piss in, and we restored sanity to them. So we're gonna do something epic, and I'm gonna announce it on the next, an upcoming video. But I will make the people aware in the WhatsApp group chat, the Mikey Pipes WhatsApp group chat. I'll make them aware of what I'm doing. But there's gonna be a live stream involved across multiple channels, guest speakers, and we're going to be raising awareness and make the trades great again. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. God bless you. Be well. God bless. Stay safe.